Hello everyone. Welcome on in. It do be Sunday. It's Spyro Day. Look at the colourful background. Hello, Jay Hunter? If that's a reference to something, my brain had actually just... Oh, I was about to say, if that was a reference to something, my brain actually shut down when you said that. I am so sorry. How dare you? No, it's not how dare me, because I made a command for you, and if you ever want to screw the system, I have something in place for you, Aaron. Like, you should realize by now, I have planned for every contingency. And now that I've said that, I am just going to double check that I have done that. Because now, I don't trust myself. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just double checking something. Did I do the thing that I said I was gonna do? Yes, I did. Okay, fair enough. Yes, I have. Okay, good. I was being worried there for a second. Piggy, welcome on in. Erin, welcome on in. Congratulations on claiming Erin's here. And Piggy, congratulations on getting first. Erin, thank you so much for the 75 stream streak. Oh, that's the same hello he starts the... I didn't actually know that. I did not actually know that. I am shooketh. I am rather shooketh. That is pretty damn cool, not gonna lie. Sorry, I was just checking my phone because I thought I got a message. That's the way over there now. But yes, you might be able to notice something is a little different about me. I did get my hair cut, I did get a shave. I look a lot less disheveled than I did the last time I streamed. So, hooray for that. Hooray for not looking like a mess. Oh, the Mrs. Doubtfire-esque. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, oh, like I'm doing Mrs. Doubtfire. That's what I'm doing. So let me just turn this down slightly. There we go. Because it was peaking a bit on my end. But yeah, it's Spyro Day today. We will see if I'm able to complete the run today for Spyro 1. So, just to reiterate the rules for people that are here, this isn't going for 100%. The goal here is to beat the final boss. In this case, for Spyro 1, it is Nasty Nork. Losing a life equals a restart, but death by game glitch does not count. It has to be a legitimate death that was within my power. I have to collect at least one gem and one side collectible in every level. I have to go through the entire level and get to the exit portal. I can't just, nope out of there. And I can't skip any level. So things like flight, speedways, things like that, I have to do all of those. And after every game beaten in the original trilogy, there is a checkpoint. We're currently on the Dreamweaver's hub world in Spyro 1. That is the second to last hub world that Spyro 1 has. So, all being well, fingers crossed, might complete a run today. We don't know. In terms of other things going on in my life that I'm doing, I did fish out a couple film collections that I own for Alfred Hitchcock and also a Japanese samurai film series called Zatoichi. So I got a number of films that I'm going to be watching and going through, so I'm super happy about that. I am also playing through Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm about halfway through the story of Monster Hunter Wilds. I've made it to Chapter 5. Chapter 3, sorry. So I am very much looking forward to continuing that. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, all things considered. I will be entirely honest. I'm looking forward to putting up my dukes and seeing what I can do with Spyro today. I was a bit bit anxious in that today, but I'm feeling good. I'm ready to kick it into high gear. So God, when I put my head on and everything, like, God, you can see how. It's funny, when my hair's all fully grown and everything, it's proper thick, but like when it's all short and all that, it's weird being able to see my scalp. It's really weird. I'm not gonna lie. I do quite like it though. I always like my hair short like this. I think I suit the short hairstyle. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to really bring up so far for today. So I think I'm good to just jump into the game. I don't think there was anything else I had to bring up before we started. I think it's all been sort of the usual stuff for me. It's been a pretty normal weekend. I made brownies yesterday with my niece and my mum, so that was fun. Very nice brownies, very cakey, which I quite liked. We're already thinking about ways we can improve on that recipe and make them even better. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I am looking forward to doing that. Should be a lot of fun. Is Mrs. Doubtfire on your to watch list? I have watched it before. I think I've watched it 2 or 3 times actually. I like the film, but even now that I'm older, like I can. While I do really love the film, I can definitely tell that like Robin Williams' character is like not really in the right in this entire situation. I love the film and I love Robin Williams' character, but also I can admit, yeah, no, there's certain parts of this film that like, no, that's not good. That's not good optics. So yeah, no, I still enjoy the film though. Really do enjoy it. Let me just get the headphones on. And to make brownies more gooey than cakey, you can switch out some of the butter for oil, I believe. Yes, I believe it was. Or I think it's the amount of butter you have in comparison to the sugar and the chocolate. Using different measurements for the 3 gives you different consistencies for the brownies. Because like you got cakey ones, you got gooey ones, and you've got more fudgy ones. Same cookies. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right. Enough cracking with the knacking. Let's actually see if the game starts up and we have sound. Oh my god. Oh my god. It worked. It worked, guys. Oh my god. We're here, we're doing the thing. So excited. Also, my controller is tangled with the giant headphone cable, which we don't like. Huzzah! Right. We'll see if I can survive all the way to the end. Somehow, I have a sinking feeling in the back of my head. I was about to say, why am I in the Artisan's Homeworld? And I'm like, oh, I remember, because I only had 49 dragons and I needed to get 50. And there was like a pretty obvious sitter right at the beginning that I didn't do. Right. I think the ship's this way. No, it is not. It's the other way. We're already off to a terrible start. Boom! Marco! And then you go to Beastmakers and go all the way to that. Suddenly move for brownies? Oh, do it. They're really easy to make. Just, you know, depends on what type of brownie you want. Do you want a cakey one? Do you want a gooey one? Do you want a fudgy one? I'm a fudgy brownie guy myself. I do really like fudgy ones. I feel like you get more of the flavour out of them. But I do like a good gooey one when you got like melty chocolate in it. Oh. It's amazing how many sitters of these gems I've missed. through here. Up we go here. And over to the Dreamweavers. I am expecting to die within like 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I expect to have to do another run of this game today. But I've learned, just go slow. Be steady. Be patient. Pay attention to the surroundings. And you'll be well on your way. Time for me to die. Right. Yo, my mistake with links. Yeah, exactly. Because that's the thing, you may know the game very well, but like you're adding a little extra wrinkle into the game where it's like one death and you have to go all the way back. So like you may know the game really, really well, but at the end of the day it's like, no, you do still need to take your time. Because one mistake means you've lost everything. So my plan here, I'm not going to go around the entire level because enemies will just respawn every time I go to the hub world. I'm going to do every level in order as I see them. And Dark Passage is one of the really hard ones, so... So if I just double check, yeah, these levels don't have none of these levels have eggs because the last of the eggs was in Magic Crafters. That's right. Okay, and I've just realised that picture is quite a bit out of sync. That's better. Sweet. So the only things I need to worry about here are gems and dragons. Which is a lot more doable, I'll admit. Speaking of dragons. Cassia.
The enemies here can be quite frightening.
The enemies here can be quite frightening. Oh no. Okay. Steady, Josh. Steady. For you. Boom. I leave the brownie making to the wife. She does the cream egg top ones for Easter. Oh, yeah, that is nice. That is very nice. Bonk. Oh, damn it. I have sustained damage, cell. Okay, don't be an idiot, Josh. Go heal. Make sure you've got full health at all times. Like, it's exciting to think, like, because I'm going to be finishing Last Revelation, Tomb Raider, this coming week. I might finish a run of Spyro 1 Deathless today, and of course on Friday I'm in London for Distant Worlds. Lot happening for me. Oh, bollocks. Very well played. Like, I was saying it in a server of a friend of mine, Melzelia, for those of you that know of her. Like, I've felt a drive in myself for the first time in a very long time. Like, I felt very... like, positive. You know, like, slightly energized. And I'm like... I'm feeling really good about it. Like, I want to do things again. I want to dip into some hobbies. I want to I'm excited for going into streams and everything like that, when before I used to feel a bit apprehensive about it. I think when I started the year, the new mindset I was talking about for streams and just what I wanted to do in life, it's definitely having a positive effect on me. Motivated, yeah, that was the word I was looking for. I feel motivated. We'll be lurking a bit today. Yeah, no worries at all, Marin. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope that you are doing well and you've had a good weekend so far. Always a pleasure.
You know, I think you just...
Okay, so I've done less than half of the gems. I've got 3 dragons though, so I think I've fulfilled a good quota here. At least for the sake of this Deathless challenge I have, so I'm good to call it there for this level. Because the thing is, if I need to get more gems to progress the story and the worlds, my plan is to go back to the worlds in Artisans and do those. Because with those ones, they're very easy levels, and I know I'm not going to massively shit the bed. Right. Now that I've said that, I probably will shit the bed, but, you know. Latif. Queen Latifah. Right, okay, what we got here? We've got... Lofty Castle. So I'm trying to remember this one. This is... Oh, it's this one. Right, so... 3 dragons, 400... Right, okay. See, that's the very, like, nerve-wracking thing about this level, because you need to pop the balloons, you need to edge. You just need to go full edging. I don't think there was even anything suggestive in what I just said. At least I don't think. Oh! Yeah, there we go. But if you said phrasing, fair enough.
Fairies are...
I just talked about going full edging and, like, having to, you know, stand on the edge. I didn't even think that would possibly be suggestive. I could be wrong. I do have one. Basically, I've revamped the channels, and I'm just going to be popping some stuff in place before I properly relaunch it again and let people do the point redeem to get in. I wanted to basically do a refresh of like the channels, the way it's all laid out and everything first before I did that. So I do have a Discord, I just haven't like opened it back up yet. I will do in time. But no, I appreciate you taking an interest. It's very chill. Like you don't have like 50 different conversations a minute. There's like Nice, small, humble community. It's good. But yeah, if you do want a link to it or anything, like we can arrange that. 'Cause you've been in the community for a while, so like I know that you'd have the points to do the redeem. So if you do want that, then Empirical can send you a link if you want. Or if you want to wait, that's also fine too. Right, where am I going? This side. Big as a regular, just yeah, exactly. You're a regular. Like when I open everything, I know for a fact you would have the points you would need to redeem it anyways. So I'm happy to do that, and then you know you can pop the redeem or something when I actually open it up, just to like be square. no worries there. Same for anyone else in chat, by the way. Like, if you want to be part of the Discord and you would have had the points to do it, like, I'm more than happy to have that have the link whispered over to you. It's getting to the point that I'd be opening it up soon anyway, so what's a week? Hello. How many points would you need? I think it'd be about... I think I was going to open it with about 4,000. Just like enough points that you would be in like 2 or 3 streams for a decent while. Nothing ridiculous or mind-blowing, just... I wanted to make sure I put it at a total that, like, the people that redeemed it and joined would have been, like, here for a decent bit, so they would have gotten the vibe and everything. I'm pretty sure you'd have enough, Marin, so, like, if you wanted it as well, then by all means. So I guess yep, that's fine. By all means, then, Empirical, if you want to do the needful. More than happy to have new peeps. Like I say, it's a week out, and I'd like I know the regulars at this point. I'm like, yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah. Okay. If you whisper Empirical first, you can do the business required. Whisper. Funny. Very well played. Whisper.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Super.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Okay, I think this is a supercharge, which I don't really like doing. I'm gonna be honest. Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah, no, I don't really want to do that. There we go. Safe landing. I just really want to get out of here. Right, I can't make that jump from here. I need to glide down. But I appreciate you guys taking an interest in the Discord. like I say, it's pretty chill, pretty small and humble. You know, like there's not like 50 conversations a minute or anything like that. But you know, anytime we pop a message in or anything, the odd little fun conversation now and then. So, but yeah, no, I appreciate the interest. It's good. You need to click on my username and choose send it. Yeah, that's the business. Go. Sweet. See, levels like this that have a lot of gliding make me very nervous. I need to find the exit like yesterday. No, no. I swear to God, if I die right near the end of the level, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Come on, just baby steps, Spyro. Baby steps. That's what you need. Just baby steps. Come on. Boom. Oh God. Yeah, you just need to send a whisper over to Empirical Piggy if you want the link to the Discord, and then he can send it to you. It's because of the security settings, he can't just message you direct. Right, made it out. Sweet. Oh, God. Hey, Foxenheim! Welcome on in, mate. It has been a bloody age, mate. Empirical, when you get a chance, do you mind popping a shout out there for Foxenheim? I would greatly appreciate that. For those of you that don't already follow him, Foxenheim has been on a From Software binge lately. Has lately been going through Dark Souls, only recently just got finished with Demon Souls. The original PS3 version of Demon Souls. Great guy. I've loved chatting with him whenever I've got the chance to. It's just our schedules don't always line up. I want to say, damn right you are. You're on that flipping grind, mate. I think Empirical might be busy with the links to the Discord, so let me just pop the shout out there for you, mate. There we are. So there's the link for Foxenheim's channel. If you get a chance, I would greatly recommend the follow, because he's a very great channel. But yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Foxenheim. We're on a bit of a journey here, trying to do a Deathless run of all of the original Spyro the Dragon. We're on attempt 7. So it's going well. I'm really loving the time. Hope you're doing well as well. Hope that Dark Souls and that's been going well. That's insane. Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun, to be honest. Really enjoyed it. Finally played the tutorial for the board game Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. Used Tabletop
Spyro.
Sim
Nicely done.
to play it as that way. I didn't have to look at... that's fair. Never played Spyro. I would recommend them, like Spyro 2 specifically. one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I adore Spyro 2. And, like, 1 and 3, really great games too. So, like, there's not really a bad one in the bunch, to be perfectly honest. They get the huge seal of approval from myself, I'll be completely honest. I'm about to say you like Elden Ring, and then pretty much after that, oh, it's Demon Souls time. Do Demon Souls? Oh, it's Dark Souls time. Blooming heck, man, you're not just going through the series, you're on the flipping grind, mate. Flipping grind. And of course, I know that you mentioned you've been going through the remasters for 4, 5, and 6 in your free time. I've been doing that on stream. I started Tomb Raider 4 a few weeks ago now. I'm in the ending bits of the game. So I won't be surprised if I finished up Tomb Raider 4 next stream on Tuesday. Would not be surprised at all. You'll be taking a break after Dark Souls? Yeah, I wouldn't blame you, mate. I wouldn't blame you. You made some good progress with 2F. Whereabouts are you? Like, what area of Egypt are you in, Fox? Out of curiosity. Because for me, I'm in Giza, which is the last main section of the game. The box is huge and very heavy and has made it very intimidating to pull off the shelf and play it. And that will take 80 plus hours to Yeah, no, I can see how that would dissuade you. I might be able to walk on by. Which I probably will do, to be honest, because this is about survival, not about 100%. That's the thing that I'm keep forgetting about this Deathless run. We're not going for 100%, we're going for survival. We're trying to get through the entire game without dying once. But yeah, no, we're in Giza for that, and then after that it'll be the Times exclusive level for Tomb Raider 4, and then we'll be starting Chronicles, which I'm super excited about. Because everyone always calls like Chronicles the real oddball of the series, so I'm really excited to do it. No worries. Right, how's that? We all square now? All looks good? Better? Good. And the only campaign I've gone through is Gloomhaven. I've heard about Gloomhaven. Thanks for being on the lookout for that, Erin. I appreciate it. Right. Oh, we're at this place. I'm not sure how far I am, just finished this pyramid place. you're probably in Giza then, because that's where all the pyramids are. So you might be around where I am, to be fair. Because I just got done with some of the pyramid levels, and I'm at had to go into a pyramid. Yeah, no, that section of the game has you needing to go into multiple pyramids. So I would imagine you are probably you probably just got done with the first set of pyramids, which, funnily enough, is what I did the last stream. So me and you might literally be neck and neck. I was going to say, if they were going to do anything to do with Giza, they'd obviously do just all pyramids. Pyramids of Giza! Yes! Okay. But, you know, I actually think you and me might be neck and neck, mate. Ow. Loving Dark Souls, but hard not to play when I'm not... Yeah, I get you. 204 Mirrors. Yeah, it's been really good. I will admit, it's definitely been one of the more obtuse Tomb Raider games. Like, there's so many points where I've been, you know, wandering about and trying to figure out where I'm going, and it's not computing. I can't really figure it out. There's 2 more members of this game. Hey, excellent, excellent. Thank you so much for that, Empirical. And welcome to the 2 new members. Always nice to have new faces. But yeah, for you two that got into the Discord, just you know, just make sure that you react to the rules, just as standard, and if you want any roles like you want to be in for certain things, like if we ever do a game night, or if we ever do a watch party or anything like that, just make sure you go to the roles channel and react to the certain roles that you want, and then you'll be on there, because basically, because I wanted to make sure it wasn't overly crowded with channels, I've made it so certain sections of the Discord are only really visible to people that have the relevant roles. So that way then you're not looking at a Discord and you've got like 30 different channels or something ridiculous. So I had to keep it minimalist. And that way then the people only really see what they want to see instead of having to go into specific settings in Discord. Lamode! Hello there! Thank you for the 3-stream streak, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Probably God of War game coming this year that's setting great. Oh, that would be cool. Oh. That'd be really cool. But I hope you're doing well, Lamode. Welcome on into the stream. Happy Sunday, yeah. Everyone's doing good? Yeah, no, and congratulations on your choir. I did see that message in the Buddy Games Discord. So no, great. Congratulations on that. Oh. Boom. Very impressed with the level designs. I haven't really felt lost yet, but it's different when you play out. Yeah, for me, I have felt very lost. But that's just me. I need health. I need health badly. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we've made it. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm about to say, the look on your face with the picture you shared, I'm like, you look absolutely jazzed. Like, you looked so happy with it, so now I could not be happier for you. There's one part today underwater with this maze underwater. Yes. Yes. Josh is directionally challenged. Your face is directionally challenged. Icy Flight, right. Gotta do this, then we've got the boss level, and then we're on to Nasty Nork's world, guys. I'm feeling so tense right now. So tense. I just need to get gems on the board here. I don't need to finish it, I just need to get gems on the board. Boom. Boom, okay, we're sorted. Got everything I need from this level, so let's see if I can rack any other gems up on the board. Because now it's all brownie points. Oh. Oh no! No! Ah, well. Got gems on the board, and that didn't result in a loss of life, so we are still good. The dream is still alive. That is the only time where I can die and it counts. Put some videos to Instagram at some point and share the links in Discord. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Feel free to pop them in mine as well, Lamode, because I know that you're in there. Would love to see. Would love to see. Right. Alright, so just double checking. Yep, we've done everything. I just need to do the boss level, and then we're on to Nasty's world. Jacques. Not a very threatening villain name, is it? Who are you? Oh, I am the great gatekeeper of this world. My name is Jacques. I'm like, oh god, so threatening. Right, again. Just need to get to the boss. Do not need to 100% it. Jacques nearly split. He did. He did. Jacques a bastard. Hey! Oi! Get back here. Okay. How many... Oh, there's 500 gems in this level and 2 dragons. I need at least 1. Oi! My heart burst out of my chest there. Because I honestly thought I was just about to yeet myself over the side. I really shouldn't do this to myself. Right, there's the dragon. Boss time. Revilo!
Any advice before this battle?
No. No, there is no advice. Oh, bloody hell, right away! Kiss my ass. We did it, guys. We've done Dreamweavers. We've done Dreamweavers in one go. We're on Nasty's world. The dream is alive. We might... No. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it yet. I'm not saying it yet. I'm not saying it yet. I'm only saying this if we do it. It's great heel work. Big Boss Man versus Test on Raw. Test is blindfold. Boss Man gives him a thumb to the eye. Don't say it says no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Mouth it. Lips are sealed. Lips are sealed. As I have 2 levels I need to do. I'm so tense. Like, I'm proper tense. Oh, Delbin. We've already saved you.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro.
Dude just decided to, like, go off and fight him himself. You deserve to get captured again, you twat. But yeah, in my free time, by the way, guys, there's a few, like, streamers that I follow on YouTube that, pop up, like, supercuts of a lot of their game playthroughs. And I saw one going through a visual novel game that I loved, that I played years ago, called Zero Escape, 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Dolls. And I was remembering how much I loved that game. Like, I already knew that I loved the game and I loved the story, but when I was going through, watching the playthrough and all that, I'm like, oh god, I remember how much I loved this game. To the point that, like, after experiencing the story in the visual novel again, I'm like, I would honestly say it's one of my 25 favourite games of all time. Like, I loved it that much. And, like, it brought back so many good memories. Like, if any of you have never played 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Dolls, give it a go. Like, it's honestly an incredible story, and it really takes you for a ride. It is such a good thriller. AKA 999, yeah. You know that I am nearly there, yeah. Not counting my chickens before they hatch yet, though. It's that sort of thing that I watch Resident Evil Boss Man doing healers things just to be... Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, a lot of heals are just, like, the cool heal. No, like, you need... Like, you want to be a hated heal. Like, you want to be someone that the crowd wants to get absolutely slaughtered. Like, you're meant to be a dick. You're meant to be unlikable. Like 1999, 2000 Big Boss Man did not need to go as hard as he did. Like you think, get the heel tendencies at an 8. Nah, he brought it to like a 12. Like a guy called Max. I mean, to be fair, with some of the stuff that Boss Man did, Max Friedman wishes he could be that much of a heel. Yeah, exactly. Like the fact that that was even a storyline back in 1999. Like, jeez, man. You would never get away with that now. Or if you did, like, you would be like full mature rating. Only certain people can, like, watch that. I mean, I get that he wasn't actually doing that, but, like, jeez, man. Yeah. Yeah, I watch wrestling bios too. By the way, for anyone in chat, by the way, wondering about this, none of this actually happened, like it was just in storyline stuff. So, don't worry about that. Oh god. But, you know, I've been watching Reliving the War from wrestling bios. Great time. Thomas. I do really like Reliving the War.
Never thought I'd be
He's
especially by
great
such a little dragon.
content creator.
Oh,
I love
what I mean
the
is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
I love the series he's been doing and all that. He's a really good. He used to have a segment called Boss Man Behaving Badly, where they recap. Yeah, like he's like the evil police officer you'd get in like tons of movies. Like he's that type of evil. Dead. President any age would book it. Also, various weekly Reliving the War episodes. You'll see me hype the episode. Yeah, I'd have to have a look at the comments and stuff like that. Reliving the War. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, back in the 90s, the main thing that they loved to do was be edgy. And just do insane stuff. Like, most of the time, it's almost a foregone conclusion that you would never book it now because it's insane. Oh god. Like there's some stuff that happened in 1999 WWE where it's like, yeah, no, we're that's better left forgotten. Yeah, no, that was. Even now. And I'm like, the world has moved on from there. You don't need stuff like this anymore. Then Vince Russo's like, wrestling's boring without it, bro. God, we lived in a very different time back then. Yeah, he does. He does. But he's had his fair share of bad stuff. Right, there's Not Cove. Yes, he is. Twilight Harbour. Mae Young, Mark... Oh god, not Mae Young and Mark Henry. I'm actually watching the Reliving the War episodes that are recapping that. And I cannot believe that they did that. Like, it's a whole other planet, man. Yep. Yep. The hand. Don't even need to say anything else. Wrestling fans will know what you're talking about if you say the hand. There's 2 dragons here. Got it. Like it's stuff like that. There's like half of the Attitude Era that just like I don't really want to watch this because it's like it's oh god, it's all the weird stuff. Like, I'm gonna be wrong, like, the Attitude Era had so many good parts about it, but there's so many stuff that's just like, yeah, no, that's better left in the past. Some stuff in Triple H. No, yeah, no, that wasn't. We talked about Sam just watching it. Yep, no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Not a lot of people do get the wrestling talks. Like the wrestling talks is like a very small niche part of the audience that watch it. In a straight jacket match with Russo, but I remember that actually. That was actually very good. I did like the straight jacket thing. I also found it funny with Shamrock back in the day, where it's just like he was just an angry UFC guy that even if he won, would still just beat the heck out of someone.
Be on the lookout for Nort Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Then he just went, oh, no, it's fine. There's no bother there. Oh god. Win, lose or draw, Shamrock. Exactly. That, and I love that booking for him, where it's just like he's just a mad fighter guy that just like he didn't care if he won or lost. He just wanted to beat someone up. And then of course there's Steve Blackman, the walking weapon himself. God, Steve Blackman was so cool, man. I miss Steve Blackman. By the way, for like curiosity, because I've been going through a lot of WWE pay-per-views from like 2024-ish and 2023, like since Triple H took over. I was curious about like one of the bad years of WWE, so I pulled up Capital Punishment from 2011. God, it was bad, mate. God, it was bad. The main event, John Cena versus heel R-Truth. Oh my god. The whole little Jimmy thing. God, wrestling back then was bad sometimes. Team of Black, yeah. Cry King and Slayer Giant Robot Monsters. Giant Robot Monsters. Don't blink, yeah, no. Oh, he's a bounty hunter now. Oh, that's cool. Like Dog the Bounty Hunter. That's where little Jimmy came from. Oh, God. Alright. We got 7 minutes, guys. We're on literally the last part. There's an ad in 7 minutes. Also, there's R-Truth smoking on screen and dressed as a Confederate soldier. Yes! Yeah. Yeah. Break first. Yeah, I think we will. Just that way then, you know, I don't... we don't go into the break while I'm in the middle of it. So I will pop you on BRB. I'm going to go get some water and stretch and that and just center myself. We are literally on the last level. If we do this, we move right into Spyro 2. Right. BRB, we'll be back in 3 minutes. So make sure to stretch, get away from the screen, get a drink and things like that. And hopefully, we're on for a winner here. Hopefully. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Also, empirical. Test your knowledge. Who used Real American as an entrance theme that wasn't Hulk Hogan? Oh no, I've seen this before. Because they got inducted into the Hall of Fame. I think it was last year or the year before. What was their name? The US Express. I think that's what they were called. I think they were called the US Express. Because I think it was that team that was it Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda? I think it was, and I think they were called the US Express. So I hope I'm right. Ugh. I think I'm right, because I'm pretty sure that was mentioned when they were getting inducted. I'm fairly certain. Right, okay, it's good to go. Just double checking stuff. We're good. Okay. Let's go. That is one team that did there, isn't it? I don't know then. I only knew of the US Express. Was it Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff? Oh God, yeah. Because I'm thinking, what is it? I was thinking, you know, before Hulk Hogan, but no, Patterson and Briscoe did, yeah. Mr. McMahon. Oh God, I'm still missing one. Patterson and Briscoe, yeah, I remember.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Gnork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
I just did it. I've done an entire Deathless run of Spyro 1. Kick ass! Woo! Andy, welcome on in. Andy Sloan, welcome on in. We flipping did it, man. I am so happy with that. A full Deathless run of Spyro 1. Oh, you missed it! Oh no! I'm so sorry. So, thank you for the clip, Empirical. Thank you very much. 7 tries. Not too bad. Also, my brothers just texted me about the whole PC thing we're building. Look, I am so chuffed. Hey, Scoob, welcome on in. We've just finished a Deathless run of Spyro 1, going beginning to the end to get to Nasty Nork. That's awesome. How many did you think it would take? I thought it was going to be well within the double digits, I'll be honest. Like, if I was going for the full 100%, then I probably would have gone well into the double digits, because of course you need to go through all the challenging bits of levels, but beginning to end to get to the Nasty Nork and all that, like, not too bad, grand scheme of things. But welcome on in, Scoob. It has been a while, actually, because I know that you are we've both been very busy with whatever we've been on with. So I hope you've been doing well. I have seen some of the messages in the Discord that you're going through, like, you know, recovering and all that. So I hope that you are feeling better and all that gradually over time. And I'm glad all went well for you. I'm glad all went well. If you get chance, Empirical, you mind just popping a shout out for Scoob? I would greatly appreciate that. Because Scoob is a wonderful streamer. Does a lot of big variety of retro and modern games. Did a stream of LA Noire recently, which I did look for a bit in, and that was quite fun. Yeah, no, Scoob's great. Like, honestly, give Scoob a follow. She's wonderful, and no, it's great to see her. It's great to see her. What I'll do, I'll free this dragon and save, and then that will be saved for posterity, and then we can load up Spyro 2. Now that's going to be a lot of fun. Right. Spyro 2, my favourite game of all time. Now the only question is, can I go through the entire... Well, I say the entire game. Can I go from beginning to Ripto without dying once? Having to go through every single level from start to the ending portal and all that. That's the question. Because I have set some rules where I have to actually do a decent amount of every single level, so that's the challenge. But yeah, let me just get all that sorted. Let me just get to the... There's the case here. Right. Background change. Well, the background's staying the same because the background is what is it? Glimmer from Spyro 2. So the background's staying the same. Come on, I missed it. I moved the couch a bit. Oh no. I just cleared another set. Yeah, sorry about that, Marin. But we do have the clip. Safe for posterity. We do have the clip. But we're still going. We're still going. So, bear with me 1 second. I do need to just change a couple things here. But no, we're still going. Thank you so much. Managed to knock over my full water bottle and bowl of apple slices. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. And then just need to do that. So I just need to change this. Moment the text on the background was just being... Oh, right, okay. So back to 0, and I just need to change... So it's deaths in Spyro 2. My all-time favorite, so it'll be nice. Yeah, like, it is my personal favorite game of all time. Like, I adore Spyro 2. I have played it to hell and back multiple times. So, you know, there's a lot of fondness in my heart for it. First game I ever played. It was one of my first. It was one of my first. There we go. And just double checking on the audio mixer and all that. Yep, that's still going. Beautiful. Right. Time for Spyro 2. And I'll change the stream title as well while I'm at it. Properly reflect. Spyro 1 Deathless. Done. Starting Spyro 2. There we go. Title updated. Beautiful. Well, 3's brilliant as well. Like, they're all really good. So yeah, just to reiterate, for anyone that's popping in or that's lurking that hasn't been here for the full thing. So the goal here is to survive all the way through to Ripto. In this case, for the final boss. And getting through all of that. Without dying once. So we're not aiming for 100% here because that would be a whole extra depth of challenge. What I'm planning on doing is adding that maybe on as a nice little bonus. So when we finish Spyro 1, when we finish Spyro 2, when we finish Spyro 3, I'm thinking of adding a part 4 to the Deathless. So basically I've got the checkpoint of the end game save file for every single Spyro game. And then the plan is that will be where I start from. So I basically have to complete the 100% run of everything from that end point in the main game. And if I die at any point, then I have to reload that end game save and then do all of the 100%ing all over again. I'm thinking of having that as like a fun little part 4 as a way to like mop each game up and then have that be there for the completionists out there. Because, you know, it's a Spyro game. You want to get the 100%, but I figured have the main games as like the main parts for the 1, 2, and 3, and then have a fun part 4 where we go through all of the rest for the 100% in all 3. So, here we go. We're in the first level. We're in Glimmer. So, the goal is we need to collect at least 1 gem and at least 1 side collectible in every single world. That includes any of the hub worlds. That includes speedways, anything like that. If we lose a life, then we start all the way back from the beginning. That's how it's working. In the case of this, the side collectibles are orbs, so I don't just need to get the end of level talisman. I need to make sure to collect a decent amount of gems and also collect at least 1 of the orbs in every single level. As well as that, I need to go through the level in its entirety. So I need to find the end level portal and exit, which is easy considering that I need the talismans to do that. I can't actually properly progress the game unless I've got to the exit portal and done all that. So that's the plan. This run, just trying to get through to Ripto and finish the game there. That's not going to be 100%. That's mainly just to finish the game. Then when we get to part 4 of this big Deathless run, we'll be trying to go through from our end game saves, all the rest of the 100% stuff for each game, and then finishing all of that off. So that's just to give a bit of a background in terms of what the challenge is. I decided to add the 100% thing onto the end because I've been enjoying Spyro 1 that much. I'm like, I want to do the 100% for all of them. But I want to have that as like its own separate thing, its own separate challenge of like doing all of what I would class as end game stuff for every single one without dying as well. So here we go. So, one thing that I'm needing to adjust to here, number one, charging, hell of a lot more tight, which is great. And the other one is the hover. That's not in Spyro 1. So I need to...
Hi, Spyro!
I'm gonna need to get used to that. And of course, with this one, enemies don't drop gems in this one. These count for power-ups that you would get throughout the levels. So that's another little wrinkle that's very different from Spyro 1. And I've done 3 straight Sunday streams of Spyro 1, so that's going to be quite the ordeal. Will you use the double jump glitch at all? I'm trying not to use glitches where I can. If there's an exploit I can use in the game that is built in, that's just using the basic controls, I will do that. But any glitches that would allow me to do full skips, I am not going to be doing. I'm trying to do this as legitimate as possible, sticking within the rules that the game wants you to follow. I feel like the challenge is more fairer that way. Same with deaths. Deaths by glitch as well. So like if the game glitches out and kills me, and it's not something I can control and it wasn't because of a mistake I made or anything, that wouldn't count because that's something completely out of my control. I can't help it if the game glitches on me and kills me. The death has to be my fault. Because we did have one death in Spyro 1 that was completely out of my control. The game wigged out on one of the tornadoes and just threw me in a random direction. And I'm like, nah.
That zap means...
That I'm not counting. Gateway to Glimmer. Yeah, it's not Ripto's Rage for the Americans. Nah, it's Gateway to Glimmer. That's what this game is. The other thing that I need to bear in mind is that I need to pay money bags a lot. So I'm going to need to make sure I collect a decent amount of gems, because there's going to be several points in the game where I have to give him my fat stacks. Already, I can tell you, I am loving how this game plays compared to Spyro 1. Like, you forget how stiff and like loose and unfocused it was in some areas. But this, tight and responsive. There's Moneybags, the absolute prick. There's a payment for you. Well said, Aaron. Well said. But no, it is good to see you and speak to you again, Scoop. Because it has been so long. Like, I've been so... Can you beat Spyro 2 without disliking Moneybags? Impossible. That is an impossible run, Scoop. Because he's an absolute dick.
Spyro!
There we go. So, there's the talisman. Or gem thieves, as they call them. It's not yeah, it's really good to see, because I know that like I've been very busy with life. You've been dealing with a lot of stuff with the this operation and everything that you were doing and preparing for that. But like, I just haven't had a chance to pop in and say hi, and like I do apologize for that, because I always do like getting to hang out with you whenever I do get a chance. I just haven't had the opportunity, and I didn't want to say hi or anything when I was like proper tired out and not really in a good mood. But it is wonderful to see you again. It's great to see you, my friend. Sorry about it. Yeah, I know. I just, it's just me. I wanna, Okay, so I think first one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active!
It's active! Okay, cool. Easy. God, I love all the sound design. I have missed playing the PS1 version of this, because the last 2 or 3 times I have done a playthrough of Spyro 2, it's been the reignited version, which, don't get me wrong, Spyro 2 reignited, brilliant. But there's nothing like this.
Thanks for helping me with the lamp, Spyro. A fan gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take instead.
God, the laser trying to read the disc and then randomly cutting out the sounds and everything. God, I miss this, man. I have missed this game, this particular version of Spyro 2, so much. The sound design, the way all the levels look with the vast colour and all that. Like, Reignited looks brilliant, but you can't beat the way this looks, you know what I mean? You cannot beat it. Yeah, same. Like, just such a joy, such a whimsical game, full of so much passion and love. So do I. I mean, it might come to PS Plus. You never know. Or PS Plus and, you know, digital on PlayStation, because I know that they do like to do multiple versions, so they might have a full Spyro run. Right, okay, so what I'm gonna do. Yes! The boy still got it. He still knows that exploit in Glimmer. Gets in.
Hey!
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, in this particular section of the level, you need the ability to climb ladders, which you get in the second hub world. But you can actually cheese it with just charging like a madman while you've got fly power up active. And then you can just skip that and then 100% the level right at the beginning. Which, of course, I'm always going to opt to do, because I like to 100% things as quickly as I can. Boom!
Thanks for helping me light the lamp.
There we go. Right, we've got 2 gems, we've got 2 orbs, we've got most of the gems. So I think that's enough for the starting level for now. We've got enough left over here that I can come back and do all the business there when we do the 100% run in the part 4 of the Deathless. Alright. Job done. Part 1 of Deathless is done. Deathless for Spyro 2, sorry. We've done a bit of the first world. God! Look, just oh, the colours and the designs. There's Elora, my love.
No.
I miss Elora, man. Like, she was my favourite female. 100%.
Oh,
No, I know.
We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Elora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in
Lives rent-free in my
Avalar,
mind,
and they
yeah.
are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter,
Yeah, I'm a
where have
fawn,
been?
you dork. Lives rent-free in my head too. Got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about
Just as
them later.
if you come
Okay,
across
no
any
problem.
orbs,
I'll
then
collect
you
a few
need to do
talismans,
that.
give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
But yeah, no, I know it wasn't 100%. Like, you gotta leave a decent amount for the big mop-up of all the 100% for all the games. You know, you gotta make it fun for yourself. It's hard enough just to go through the entire game without dying once. Adding the 100% onto that as well, like, I want to get this whole run done in a decent amount of time. Also, just listen. The absolute serenity of this hub world thing. Just... So do I. Like... I love this game so much. I do.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest.
The Summer Forest. Thanks, Laura. Good chatting with you, love. Like, oh god, like, I have so many fond memories of this game. Like, I could legitimately start tearing up right now. Cause I have poured so many hours and playthroughs into this game. Like, it is a game that means so much to me. Like, if I could ever meet any of the original design team of Spyro 2, like, I would shake their hand and just say thank you. Thank you for making such an important part of my childhood. Like, oh. What a game, man. Okay, so there's 4 orbs here. And of course I need to keep paying money back, so I need to make sure I get a decent amount of money. He needs... 500? He needs 500 for swimming, doesn't he? Same, like you get it, Scoop. Like, how many times have you played through this game? Because for me, like, we're going on for 10 or something.
Hi, Spyro.
Like, I've played through this game a lot in my life, and it never gets old. It always just
Nice job.
is my happy place. There we go.
Very good.
There we go.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete, if I...
Stuart Copeland is on my hug list for making... Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if I ever met Stuart Copeland, I'd be done. I'd be like, I get that you were in the police, and that's great, but I'm here for Spyro, dude. Like, you did Spyro. That's what hits me in the heart. Oh. And of course all the start of level stuff. Oh. My brother's just sent me the quote and stuff for parts on the PC I'm making, so I'll pay to meet him at one of the live events. It was just to talk to him about... Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Just give me a second. I just need to sort something out for the PC with my brother. You gonna share specs when you... Yeah, no worries. What I'm gonna do once he's got all the parts made and he's working on making the PC, then, you know, I'll get the full write-up of all the specs and all that, and I'll send it over. He's given me a quote for the price, which, to be honest, considering some things like graphics cards go for ridiculous amounts of money lately, I'm not surprised at the price he's quoted, I'm going to be honest. And for me, I got halfway through on the remake, and then stopped. Still need to go back to it and finish. Didn't help. Didn't help that I started it straight after. Yeah, that'll do it. Like, by all means, like, make sure you stretch stuff out and all that. Oh god, my mobile banking's changed. They've changed the layout. Ooh, that's weird. Are you winning, son? We've done Spyro 1, Reese. Spyro 1's done. We're on Spyro 2 now. How many deaths in 1? 6. What are your bank details? Yeah, funny. Funny scoop. Who ate your hair? A shaver. A shaver ate my hair. There we go. Transferred him the money. So that's all sorted. Huzzah! We're well on the way to getting a PC now. Oh god, he just didn't speak. Oh, the laser on this PS1. How are you trying? You're all trying. Yeah. But yeah, no, like, he'd been looking around for parts for a flipping age. And there was like 2 or 3 parts where he wasn't finding good enough prices on them, like the graphics card, and like everywhere he looked, even for one that like isn't the latest and greatest, which is like, really, I'm not bothered about having that because I'm not gonna PC game all the time. I need it for streaming primarily. Like, even with that, even like some of the like decent ones that like aren't the latest in the line, he'd still have been paying like well over £2,000 for like everything for the PC. But thankfully he's found some stuff that is decent, so we're a decent amount under 2,000, which is good. So he's getting to work and getting all the parts bought. Thankfully, because of some stuff, I thankfully had the money to just get it all done and start buying stuff. So I'm pretty happy. And of course, when I get the proper PC and everything, that opens up a lot of things I can do with the Discord for game nights and being able to stream stuff to Discord with like movies in that properly, and having a bit more of a stable setup for stream, because most of the stuff is designed to work with Windows. I will have a Windows setup now. And then any PC gaming that I want to do with some stuff that's a bit more higher end in the graphical department that maybe the Steam Deck struggles with, but the PC would be like, nah, I can do that for you, easy. And of course, it opens up the idea of being able to stream PC games, which I know have their own world of complications sometimes. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm proper looking forward to it. I know you're a Mac person. Return of the Mac, I know. Boom, Mac. There you go. Now we've got the PC wars raging. Never used a Mac in my life. Oh, you're not? Then what do you use? Oh, you do? Oh, right, okay. You use Windows, but you hate Windows. Right, now I got it. I thought you used Mac or something. I might be getting you mixed up with someone else. In fact, I'm almost certainly getting you mixed up with someone else. I'm just trying to remember who. Aaron is the true example of our generation. Use it, you hate the thing, but you still choose to use the thing. Steam Deck Open My excellent. Yeah, Linux is pretty good. I can't deny that Linux is pretty solid. Can I even get over here? I'm gonna guess no. No, I can't. Right, so I want to do a full Linux PC build, but can't. I get here. Maybe one day. Linux is also where the furries. All the love to furries are valid. Very true. They are very valid. I was about to say I didn't know where that was going, right? But no, very true. All valid. All the love. I gotta say, like, everyone that's here today or that's been lurking or anything like that, thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate that you have chosen to spend a bit of your time with me today. It does mean a lot. So thank you for doing that. Really having a lot of fun today, and I'm so happy that we've finished Spyro 1. We've finished part 1 of the Deathless attempts. I'm feeling really good. Right. Oh. So, sadly, I'm not one myself, but they seem clustered to me, kind of like how cats will adopt you. Yeah. Yeah, I've had that. Like, I've had that before, where it's like you're not part of a community, but like you know enough people in the community that they're like, oh no, we like you. We like your vibe. So they kind of just like adopt you as like, oh yeah, no, we like you. So we're happy to have you around. I'm like, ah, that's nice, you know. Because for me, I'm just a bog standard random guy from Yorkshire, England. Like, there's not particularly interesting about me. So I'm always very humbled when anyone decides to do that with me.
Go forth, my minions.
Oh God, Rianne! Bloody hell, that is
live again.
That is a blast from the past. Hello, Rianne and Raiders. Rianne, oh, it's been far too long, love. It's been far too long. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in, everyone. Fox, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I do keep follow alerts anonymous and all that. But no, thank you so much. Rianne, you were playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Hey, very nice.
I live
again. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you doing? I mean, recently become a mother by all accounts, from what I remember the last time I was talking. Like, congratulations to you. And all that. I have seen that recently you had come back to streaming. You've been doing Rebirth, and that's like awesome because Rebirth is a great game. But no, like you've been missed because anytime I'd seen you live before, you know, it was a good time. Got to hang out while you were doing the FF10 playthrough. It was a lot of fun. It's so good to see you back streaming and all that. And thank you for choosing me. Thank you for choosing me. That means a lot. Thank you. Mainly just at home being a mother. Yeah, no, I get that. But I hope Babby's all healthy and all that, and I hope you're all good and stuff. But yeah, before I get into the conversation with you, Rain, about how I'm doing. Firstly, let me introduce myself. Hello, Raiders. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Josh, otherwise known as JeyJeyDub. I'm a retro streamer here in the wonderful world of Twitch. I play a lot of a lot of retro games, currently going through an attempt of doing a Deathless run of each of the original 3 Spyro games. We finished Spyro 1 at the beginning of the stream. We're on Spyro 2 now. I'm also doing a playthrough of the remasters of Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6. We're right near the end of Tomb Raider 4, so both of those very, very cool. Super excited for that. And for anyone in chat here that doesn't already know of Rianne or follow her, do consider it. I said hello for the first time to Rianne and got to meet her when she was going through her playthrough of Final Fantasy X. It was an absolute joy. She's just a lovely chill vibe, so kind, so friendly. Always great to have a nice chat and a natter with her as she's going through the game. And she's going through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as well, so if you're a bit of a Final Fantasy fan, do consider dropping Rianne a follow. She is absolutely lovely, and it is so wonderful to see her back live. And yeah, for yourself, Rianne, and for any of your raiders, because of course I know that in your case, Rianne, you're a mum now, and you know you've got a child to look after, and I know that you'll have been streaming for a little bit. I know your chat might have been around your streaming some other places online for a while. So if any of you do need to raid and run, get away from the screen a bit, get a drink, get some food, things like that, please do that. I want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Love you being here, but also love you taking care of yourself that much more. But no, of all people, Rianne, thank you so much for choosing me. That means a lot. So thank you very much. But for any of you that's staying, welcome onto Spyro 2. The goal is we're trying to go through the entire game to the final boss without dying. So we'll see how that goes. So far, we are 2 levels down and haven't died yet. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty damn good. We've just done Idle Springs. We're about to move on to Colossus, which is one of my favourite levels because it has this track where there's like chanting and all that stuff, and it's so funny. You know, it's me that just thought for some reason I wasn't already following, which is why I never see you online. Which, yeah, that'll probably do it. But no, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Like, for anyone that wants to follow, because like I'm what I mean, like I'm just some random guy on the internet.
Hello?
At the start of the year, I decided to like strip a lot of things back because I'd been so focused and caught up with things like social media and trying to get a bit of an online presence out there and stuff like that, which is all well and good. But for me, like I just like being in front of a camera, playing a game, hanging out with some people that want to just chill and hang out and just have a nice relaxing time there. And since I decided to make that change and just stick to a lot of the bare essentials for streaming, I have been so much happier with my content and what I'm doing on Twitch, and I think it shows. I definitely feel like at the start of this year, I'm definitely a lot happier in what I'm doing on stream, for sure. And it definitely shows. I feel like since the start of the year, my energy for what I'm playing is really back in full force. My engagement with a lot of the people that pop into the stream and keeping up with them and chat and everything, I feel energized by it. I feel really motivated with streaming now, and I hadn't felt like that for a little while, and it feels really nice. Love you, JJ. I genuinely thought I was right. Yeah, no, like I said, it's fine. Like, it's fine. No worries at all there. But you're here now. That's what matters. You're here now. It's the Yeti. Oh. Bong, bong. Imagine if I put a fire after that. Oh god. If anything, those are the best moments though. Like, I know someone who like has like a burp counter on her stream because she burps so much. And like a lot of the time, whenever she burps, I just rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm like, wasn't long enough. You could have done that better. And all that. It's like a running joke I have with her now. Yeah, But no, it is honestly so good to see you again, Ryan. Like, whenever I got the chance to watch your streams with Final Fantasy X and all that, it was such a good time. And I'm glad you're doing well. You know, you're a mother now. It's wonderful. It's honestly wonderful. But I'm curious, Ryan, just out of curiosity, because I know that from what I've known of you, you've had mostly, you know, you've mainly been playing Final Fantasy games. That's what I mainly know of you. I know that you played a bit of Ace Attorney as well. I'm curious, do you have much experience with the Spyro games? Have you really done anything with the Spyro games before? Is that like a series that hasn't really crossed your path? I'm curious.
Enemies like...
Stop talking to me, I'm trying to do the level. Because, of course, what I mainly know from you is like the big story-based games and a lot of the RPG stuff. So I'm just curious. So happy to be back streaming again? Yeah, absolutely. I've really grown an appreciation for streaming this year for sure. Like I always enjoyed doing it, but like I haven't felt this energized by it in all my time doing it. And I'm in year 3, and it honestly feels like, and I said this in a server I'm in, that like this, while this is my 3rd year of streaming, it feels like the first proper year for me, where like I feel fully on board and just so excited to be doing it again. Like I've got that spark back.
Look what I can do.
But Spyro 1 on the PS1 way back. Didn't own it, I think we rented it. Ah, yeah. I like, bit of lore about me, and especially for anyone else in chat. Spyro 2, Gateway to Glimmer, my favourite game of all time. I am doing a Deathless attempt of my favourite game of all time.
Remember Hunter's advice?
I am honestly beaming playing this game, because it has been so long since I played the original PS1 version, and it's such a good time. I love it so much. So this is the Deathless run I am going to be having an absolute joy doing. I miss the days when you could rank it. See, the thing is, for me, running wasn't really too much of a thing when I was born. Like, most people at that point had gravitated towards just buying games. And we weren't very wealthy when I was really young, so I didn't really buy much of anything. I probably got like a game or two every 2 or 3 months, if we were lucky. Or if I did get anything, it was like bargain bin stuff where it's like you could get a game for a $5. So there was a lot of stuff that I really didn't actually play back in the day. So I know you stream the Tomb Raider remasters. Oh, you're playing Tomb Raider 4? Hey, yeah, I'm towards the end of Tomb Raider 4. I think Tuesday's stream might be me actually finishing the game. And then we've got 5 and 6 after that. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm being obsessed with Spyro 3. Yeah! God, Spyro's so good, man. Currently in the Guardian of Semikit. Oh, very nice. The bull chasing your... Oh, God. Don't get me started on the bull. There was another bull-related level. And until someone pointed out a way that you could basically just stop the bulls, I was moulding a bit at that, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, for anyone that's like lurking or in chat or anything that isn't like too familiar with my streams or anything, every week I put the stream schedule at the top of the screen, so where you can see above the game screen. That basically just says when I'll be doing these streams and what games I'll be playing. So if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, if there's certain games that you're interested in, that's where it all is. So feel free to peruse that if there's a game that interests you. The plan is we're going through the original trilogy of Spyro here in the Deathless runs. We're doing Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6, and then after those are done, the plan is I'm going to be finishing a playthrough of Panzer Dragoon Saga, which is a game from the Sega Saturn, back in the 90s, and then pick up the puck. God's sake, Spyro. There we go. And then after that, we'll be kicking off a playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. So for Final Fantasy fans, there will be some Final Fantasy happening this year. After Panzer Dragoon Saga is done, we're all in on the Final Fantasy train, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Thought I had that then. Boom. Make 2 more goals. So this challenge definitely easier on the Reignited trilogy. Oh bollocks! Come on. There's our running games until the early 2000s with the PS2. Oh, okay. I was a small kid, got new games all the time, like at least once more. Oh, well, it's alright for some, innit? Jeez, man. Blooming money bags are in here. Jeez. Some of us had to graft for our games. Absolutely disgraceful.
Well done. Have this.
Well done! Right.
Would you like to try again?
Yeah, sure. One-on-one. Let's do it. See, now the ice hockey minigame in this is harder than the Reignited trilogy, because the ice physics are a lot more true to, you know, ice physics. I can't even see where the bloody puck is. Right, come on. Come on. Oh, for God's sake! Even got one just for going on a school trip that I didn't want to go on. Oh God, well, it's alright for some. That's how I do it. Oh God, I got body checked. No. Hey! No! Jesus God! I forgot how hard this was. Can you hit the puck to me? How the... It's a good thing I don't need to do this for the 100, for like the Deathless run. I'm just doing it because I just want to see if I can do it, but bloody hell! Stop doing that! Oh, for God's sake! What? You can cheer a bit with this one. Can you? Mate, I'm literally right over the puck. What are you on about? I'm right over the puck. Oh, stop. Oh, stop, mate. What are you do? Come on. You know what? Right, sod that. Sod that. I don't need this for the Deathless run. We'll do it when we get to the 100% part. Sod off.
Even though...
Why, yo. You bait the keeper to move all the way to one side, then go in for the goal. Yeah. That is what I generally try and do.
I thought the...
Thought you were good at this game, Josh. Oi. None of that, Erin. None of that. You absolute sod. Right, I kind of do want to do the this one. Oh, where do I start this particular side quest? I forget. Is it in here? No, it's not here. Narrator's regular gets past. No, they don't. No, they don't. No one gets a free pass. No, it's fine. I just realized I remember where I need to go. I need to go over here. There it is. Up here. I think. There we go. Huzzah!
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues.
Now it will hide in the statues. How is this a 3-star difficulty challenge? You just have to find 10 statues. It's not even that hard. God, the difficulty ratings they give some of these challenges is just very strange. Kids are stupid. Yeah, well... Not a bad point, actually, yeah. To be honest, I think the green statues look cooler. With, like, the demon teeth and all that. More striking. Is there any statues out here? No. I think... Are they in here? Yeah, there's one here. I'm missing 2 statues. Also, let me pop the snooze. Give us a good solid 5 more minutes before the ad. Finish this level and then we can go. Then we can go on break. Then I will allow it. Okay, right. I'm missing 2. I am missing 2 statues. Oh, hello. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, 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 oh. You might be able to tell I've heard this song a lot, and I do really like it. Colossus is like one of my favourite level themes in all of Spyro. So, like, yeah, I'll probably sing along to that a little bit. You okay, boss? Oh, I'm proper beaming. I'm so happy. You have no idea how happy I am. Right, where the hell is the last 2 statues? I've gone to all the regular places, I think. Oh, there's one. Hello. Oh. That was easy.
Well done, Spyro! You've scared the evil spirit away! Why
You scared the evil spirit away! There is one particular, of these, what's it, orb challenges that I do want to try and do first try on this Deathless run. It won't result in me losing a life if I fail. I just want to see if I can do it. And for those of you that have played Spyro 2, all I need to say to tell you what the challenge is trouble with the trolley, eh? That's what I'm going to attempt. That's it. This is why it's a 3-star... Sod off! Alright, he's ordered all the parts. Ooh! We're getting closer. Well, that guy has died. Yep. Yep. That guy is very much the dead. I did get... Yeah, I did get that orb. I'm just trying to remember. I did get that orb, right? That's, like, hanging over there from the start of the level. I didn't just skip that. Because, to be honest, it sounds like something I'd do. Right. I was going to say, my brother's a real techie, so he's excited at the prospect of building me a PC. Just because he likes to fiddle around with tech and all that, so he's proper happy. Right.
You're well on.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Yeah, no, I know. Right, okay, let's... Oh, yeah, let's do Hoodie Course. Let's do Hoodie Course. I love Hoodie Course. So 4 minutes to the ad. I think we'll see the opening cutscene and then we'll go to the ad break. Like, mate, it's just such a good game. Like, it's such a good game. Right, we'll pop you on the ad break. I'll pop you on a BRB screen. We'll be back in 3 minutes. And then we'll be continuing with this. But so far, so good. No deaths yet. I feel like the first big challenge in Spyro 2 for the Deathless run is trying to do it, particularly Crush, who's the first boss in the game. And if it's not going to be Crush, it's probably going to be Gulp. So yeah, we'll be back in 3 minutes. I will see you very soon. Hello! Welcome on back. Welcome on back. We're on to the final part of the stream today. Let's see if we can get through all of Summer Forest before we wrap up for the day. Okay. Hope everyone's had a good time today. It has been a pleasure having you all, as usual. I've really loved the streams we've been doing lately and the games we've been playing. It's been a really fun time. And it's been a pleasure sharing that journey with each and every one of you. Oh, the original compositions of these games. It just makes me so happy, man. Like, it makes me so happy. No, not enjoy Spyro. It's a good movie. I made Spyro 2 in it. You can't get mad at Spyro 2. Well, unless you're Erin, but, you know. We don't always listen to opinions of Erin. No, you... Death one on the board! That's the karma I get for speaking against Erin. That's the karma I get there. Right, okay. First death on the board. We're starting again and we're doing it all again. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, karma's a bit... Oh, no, it certainly is. So this is what happens. I get just a little bit cocky and then it all goes pear-shaped. Every time. Every time. I'd like... It's... Fate is making sure I'm staying in check. It's just so funny. Right, new game. Override. Jesus, man. Oh, not what happened. Oh, I really badly mistimed a jump in Hoodie Course and just died. I thought it was an easy jump. I didn't activate the hover in time and I just died. So that was just me playing the game badly. That I can't really speak ill of that. That's just me playing the game badly. I will probably be getting a good different background for Spyro 3. Just to freshen up the background a bit. Right. JJ was a burp, yes. I also really appreciate the word you used, because no one says burk anymore. And it's a shame, because it's such a good word to use for describing someone who's being an arse. I was a burk. I apologise for being a burk. Burk is a normal word here. Well, that's good for you. Like, it's sort of... It's a true... okay. It's a great word. Oh, it is. Love it. But you know what? We've got a death on the board today with Spyro 2. You know what? Business as usual. We're in business as usual now. I expected to fail miserably at some point, and you know what? Karma did not disappoint. Because, oh boy, did I fail. Dead, dead. Collect you gems over here. I suppose the good thing about this is it's, yeah, thanks. It's sort of like, if I ever decide to learn speedrunning for Spyro, it's not bad practice. Hey, Moneybags, you twat. Here's the gems. Let me through. Don't want to hear you talk, because you're an arse. Don't get me wrong, I like the voice of Moneybags in Spyro 3, but there's something about, like, the pompousness of him in Spyro 2 that I just think is better with that voice. Like, the voice of Moneybags in Spyro 3 is really good too, but just, like, the gruff of voice in Spyro 2, I think just works better.
To get a
You know what I think we should set up, Reese? I've just thought about it. Because that always happens where, like, I'm a bit of a Burke, and then I get my comeuppance, like, almost immediately, instant karma. I feel like we should make a command for that. Like, just like, Josh was a Burke and paid for it this many times. Just as like a running gag through the stream of just like, this is what happens when I get smart and cocky. Life just decides to kill me. Thank you for the clip, Aaron. I appreciate that. That is going to be a good clip, because, yeah, no, I did deserve that. I totally deserved that. Right, come on. Right, okay, so... just going to make sure I'm crossing everything off here first before I leave the level. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did before. Command add. Josh was being a bit of a Burke, and look where it got him. Thank you. Yeah, no, we're going to get a lot of use out of that. We're going to get a lot of use out of that. You can feel free to use that very often, Scuba and Aaron. I'm sure you'll get a lot of use out of it, because it is me we're talking about here. Hey!
Thanks for help.
Sweet orb, gimme. I'll be honest though, I'm honestly surprised that I've died as early as Hoodicus. Like, I honestly thought if I was gonna get my first death in this Deathless run, and then we can't forget about the arsehold command. Yes, we can't forget about that. Certainly not. Come on. I've done that skip so many times that I just know how to do it now. It's just like an autopilot thing, I can just do it. Boom, there we go.
Thanks for help.
Yeah, no worries, Root. Gimme. But you can feel free to demonstrate that command if you want, Aaron. Because I know you like it. You can feel free to demonstrate it. Right, sweet. Talisman. Finish the level.
This magic.
Sweet. Leaving. I'm a fawn, you dork. Aaron would like you to know they would like to hold Reese's butt. Yes, you do. Yes, you do want to do that. And anyone in chat can do that. If you want to just be funny and stupid and mention that you would like to hold someone's butt, you may. But for backstory on that, that command came about because of a typo that Erin made one stream, where instead of calling someone an arsehole, they called them an arsehole. And then we just came up with that idea because we found it really funny. Sometimes it's the little things, you know? Oh. Right, okay. The good thing is, it's good that I've chosen to do this Deathless attempt with a set of games that I don't get bored of. Because if I have to end up resetting a lot, like, we're gonna be here a while. Right, I think I'll do Colossus first this time. Because then I can get the swimming thing, and then I can do more in Idle Springs. Because the thing is, you do have a minimum prerequisite to actually get to the final boss with Ripto. So I do actually need to do a decent amount of the game to be able to do that. Hey, Hunter. No idea. Can you beat Oddworld without dying? I've never even done a playthrough of an Oddworld game. So, like, I'd need to actually do a full playthrough of an Oddworld game first before I even think about that. But I have heard that they are brutally difficult, so... we'll have to see on that one. We'll have to see. I'm certainly open to the idea, though, if I end up getting decent enough at the game.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's one of the series that passed me by. I own them. Like, I do fully intend on playing them. Just haven't got around to it. All I can say. Have not played Heart of Darkness either, and I've heard that's even worse.
Sparks.
I'll warn you, they're bloody hard. Oh no, I'm well aware. Like, I'm well aware that they're probably going to beat the ever-loving crap out of me. Hate it so much, yeah. Right, okay. Billy Goats. On the Billy Goat, bruv! Down here fighting this prick! Oh, Will Ospreay's so funny.
They could.
Right. Bonk. Also, because I only need to get at least one gem, I might just skip the hockey, in all fairness, and just do the statues. Because, of course, I need to keep doing runs of this game if I ever die, so I'm like, probably do the one that's probably going to be the least pain in the arse. Then we can worry about doing the 100% when I get to the 100%ing portion.
Each time
you... Shut up. I'm so mean to all of the characters. Zoe. Well, the thing is, I can't hear the name Zoe anymore with a straight face because of the DLC in Resident Evil 7. Because there's this sort of like southern, like Louisiana guy who's constantly looking for his niece Zoe, but he always says, Zoe, Zoe, where are you, girl, Zoe, all the time, and I can't not hear Zoe like Zoe. Why-I-I-ow. Why-I-I-ow. I need to kill one more enemy. One to the right. Yup. I have no one to blame but myself. Oh, I just, I was a Burke to Erin, as I usually am. Karma happened, and there was a really easy jump where I didn't use the hover correctly, and I just plummeted to my death. So, yeah. Pretty standard stuff, really. Right, I'm gonna collect the gems here. Because that would be nice. But yeah, karma happened, essentially. I have no one to blame but myself for these transgressions. Right, I need to kill something. No, I don't. Boom, boom, boom. Bring it around town. Bingo. Oh no, evil spirits. Whatever shall we do? Burn statues. That's what we'll do. It seems like the most logical solution to this problem. Just burn statues. Nope. Can't go that way. Imagine if I had just plummeted off the edge right there. Just like, no warning. Just like an idiot. Just plummeted. Like, it wouldn't necessarily be out of character for me. Boom. The spirits look like... They do look like Ghastly. You're not wrong. Bonk. Sweet. Never lied until now. Well, you have now. We love learning stuff. Right, okay, I need to find... What's his face? I did see a statue there. I need the one that's in here. Or wherever it is. Where's the thing? In here. And it's over here. Why-I-I-ow. Why-I-I-ow. There's none out here. So where are the other two? Oh, there's one in the ice cave. There's one here. Boom. Over nya. Whee! Oh god. Hang on. Whee! Sir.
Well done!
Well done, Spyro! Thank you, Tom Kenny. Thank you for congratulating Tom Kenny on the job well done. Thank you, SpongeBob, for telling SpongeBob he did a good job. I just passed right past it. Oh, God. Right, he's dead. Cool. Next. God, I love this game. Right, let's go speak to Money Bitch. Hello, Moneybags.
Hello there.
Goodbye, Moneybags. SpongeBob, Spyro, Professor Bird. Yeah, he's also Sergeant Bird. Hello, Sergeant Bird reporting for duty. I don't think you should... Why, because I'm too upbeat and random. To be honest, I wouldn't really want to anyways. Right, on to Idle Springs, because I need to do every level. I've had a lot of fun today. I've had so much fun. Oh god, there's a lot of people online as well that I would usually rate. Oh, we have choices, guys! Oh, we have choices! Oh, this is amazing. Right!
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life.
They have come to life! Yeah, thanks. Cool. They're tikis. Bonk. I have no idea how I even got into it. Remember not liking the anime when it started airing, thinking it looked dumb. That's when I got Pokemon Red. Sometimes it's the weirdest things, Aaron. It just takes that one little thing to spark it in you.
I've been locked.
Right, okay, oh... I can't remember how to do this. There we go. That was a lot easier than I remembered. Okay, now I need to go over here.
This
Right, feed fish. Nope. Fish. 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 Not that fish. Don't feed him the red ones is basically the point. Nope. Shit. Yep. Nope. Yep. No, you freaking bastard! Okay, fish. Fish. Boom. Catfish is making Josh sleep. It's not making me sleepy. But to be fair, I probably should wrap up soon. But no, it's not making me sleepy. I don't want to go to bed yet. Right. Boom. See, the thing is, those tikis can eat those sausages on a stick. Where would it go? The tikis don't have stomachs.
Those metal.
They just have like squished meat inside their mouths. These are the types of things that I think about. Or bums. Yeah, no, they don't have bums either. So even if they eat it, there's nowhere for it to go. Just such random thoughts. Oh, he has marshmallows. He's dead now. Into a little hole so they go back to the lake. Oh, yes.
To aim the
Oh, this is so stupid. Right, so I think the death in Putty Cups has taught me, just don't make jumps I don't need to make.
If you jump on...
Okay, so it's square star. So now I need this one. Then I need the other hexagon. Then I need... So that's hexagon diamond. There is not a diamond in this. So I think it's this one? No.
If you...
So this one. I think it's this one. No, it's not. Okay. Never mind. Sod me. This one. I don't know how that works, but okay. Sweet.
Nice.
Also, that was the sound for the Tesla claw in Ratchet and Clank. The things you learn. Right. Oh, understand, no worries. Right, how's that? Is the mic going all, is mic fine now? Seems better. Good. Wasn't sure it was very slight. Ah, okay. God, that PC can't come soon enough. Boom, boom. Do I need to do all this extra stuff? No, I just really enjoy Idle Springs. And if anything, getting a fair amount of the collectibles early means that I've got less to worry about later. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Ah, it's on the My Sims bundle, yeah. Oh! I need to go here. Go slow! Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh! I missed you! How careless of me. Oh, I was floating then. I'm flying without wings. Ah. Right, we'll do all the stuff for the 100% in this level. Well, I say all the stuff. I need to do the other orb challenge, and then I think I'll call it there, and we'll be at the point where we were when we failed. I say we, me, where I failed. Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. Let's try this again. For God's sake! Right. Hula!
Look at that. The hula girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now...
Like a Roman candle. Right, okay, let's... Not what I meant to do. Blah, 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 blah. We can finish session 1 of Spyro 2 in style. We 100% at a level. Do you believe? There we go. Whole cushy 400. Oh, you'll have to say it. Auto-save. That's another thing. This has auto-save now. I don't need to remember to save. Thank God. Right. Boom. That'll be me for today. Let me just pop over the scene to just chatting. Let's pop some music on. Right. And let me get this controller all put away. There we go. But yes. That's everything for stream today. We've finished the Deathless run of Spyro the Dragon 1. And we have started the Deathless run of Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer. Been a great time. I have greatly enjoyed hanging out with all of you today. It's been another fantastic one. I'm not gonna lie. I've really enjoyed myself. Like, since probably that time I was away in February because I had the cold. Pretty much since I've come back there, I've been, you know, just in a great place. I've been very positive mentally. I've really enjoyed streams. It's been good seeing some familiar faces. I've felt like a bit of a renewed focus in everything we're doing. I've really, really enjoyed myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. Before we go, I'll look for anyone to raid. Let me just double check the activity feed, just to double check and make sure I've given all the thank yous today. So a thank you to Erin for the 75 stream streak, Lamode for the 3 stream streak, and to Moonflower Rianne for the raid, and the 2 followers that came from that raid as well. So let me just shout out Rianne again.
You said you were gonna give me something, right? Well, spit it out.
And thank you to Marin as well for the 100 bit. That's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I never expect bits or subs or anything like that. So thank you very much for choosing me as a place to spend them. I greatly appreciate that. I am very generous of you. Very generous of you, Marin. I appreciate it so much. And there's the shout out there for Rianne, for anyone that wants to follow. Very big into the Final Fantasy run of things lately, so really, really good there. Before we find someone to raid, just to reiterate, we have a Tomb Raider stream on Tuesday. The plan is, hopefully, we will finish Tomb Raider The Last Revelation. So I'm hoping that with the remaining time we have to stream on Tuesday, that will be the time we will use to finish out Tomb Raider 4, and then that will be done. And then Thursday's stream will be doing the Tomb Raider 4 times exclusive level, which is like the little DLC expansion thing for Tomb Raider 4, which is just like an extra level. And we will be starting off with Tomb Raider Chronicles. So that's the plan there. That's what I'm hoping. If I have to put a bit of extra time into The Last Revelation on Thursday, then I will. And we can go from there. As well as that, I am away in London on Friday. I'm there for a day going to Final Fantasy Distant Worlds, a lovely concert, which is going to be a lot of Final Fantasy music, so very much looking forward to that. The plan is, when I'm back, I will still be just business as usual. I'll be doing stream on the Sunday and continuing on with Spyro Deathless, but if I do need to delay that for a week and make sure I'm just spending the weekend recuperating and all that, I will let you know in the Discord. I will be relaunching the Discord and popping in the channel point redeems to get access to it. I'll be doing that on the 1st of April. That is when I will also be properly launching the YouTube channel. I need to do some work, or think about doing some work about maybe getting some thumbnails made for the videos. For now, I'm just bothered about making sure the VODs are there to be viewed. The first one I'll be publishing will be Incredible Crisis, which was one of the streams that we did in February. Really loved that playthrough of the game. It was one whole stream, so I think that's a good one to do, and then we can start adding in some of the backlog and everything like that. So very much looking forward to that and seeing what can be done there. But yeah, the Discord will be relaunched, and I'll be popping stuff on the YouTube VOD channel on April 1st. I will, as soon as I do it on April 1st, I will also add some links in my channel page for the YouTube VOD channel, and I'll also make a command for anyone that wants to view the VODs, because you never know, people might want to watch old content that they weren't here for. And who am I to deprive people of some absolute crap watching? Because, God, some old VODs of me are probably absolutely insufferable, but you know what? I'm going to publish them anyways, because I just don't care. Right, now before we go, let us have a little bit of a look and see who we have live. And we have a few people going, actually. Rich Glitch is doing a randomizer of the original Resident Evil. Green Tea Rooms is playing Super Mario 64. Click is playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Jen Von Lee's playing Split Fiction. Elixir's playing some FF14. Item Equipped is playing Bloodborne. Handalf the Bear is playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. She's very early doors in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because I think she only started it last time she streamed, and she's someone that I followed all the way back in, I think, like 2021, and she'd taken like a really big hiatus from streaming because she'd been focusing a lot on life and career and stuff, and she's only just started coming back to streaming, and she is wonderful. I'm not gonna kid you. She is wonderful. Luna Mothwings is playing Monster Hunter Wild. Melzelia's live and playing Final Fantasy VIII. Denzi's live and playing Split Fiction with a streamer friend of theirs, Ariana. There is a lot that we could choose. There is a lot we could choose. Okay, so we rated item. You know what? Sorry, we're gonna raid Handolf. We're gonna raid Handolf because she's only just come back. Let me just pop a shout out for her for anyone that gets left behind. There's the channel. Let me do also the big boy shout out. Big boy shout out. For anyone that gets left behind by the raid. That is where we're going. We're going to say hi to Handolf the Bay, who is currently playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. For anyone that hasn't played Rebirth and is avoiding spoilers, don't worry. Don't worry, you can sit that one out. I will just pop the raid message into chat again. I know that Reese did, but I'll just make sure it's on the bottom of chat. Please copy that raid message, add whatever emote that you wish to it. I will be adding the Blame Josh emotes, as is standard for moi. Actually, I'll add some zoom in astrobots as well. Why not? Boom. That's the one that I will be using for anyone that has a sub to the channel. And yes, I will start the raid up to Handolf. But yeah, like Handolf is like big deep Josh lore, because she was streaming back in like 2021, 2022. Then she'd taken like a ridiculously big hiatus. Because she was focusing on life and career and stuff, and you know what, more power to her. She'd not been on Twitch that much, and she's only just started coming back. She's a great person from the lovely lands of Ireland, and yeah, no, I enjoy getting to watch her whenever I get a chance, and it's been lovely seeing her back. So start the raid up, boom. Feel free to come along. You don't necessarily have to hang around with the raid, but I would greatly appreciate it if you came along regardless. And I will just load the stream up on the phone so that I can actually say hi properly. Boom, boom. Right, I'll pop you on the ending stream screen. And I will be seeing you on Tuesday for hopefully the finale of Tomb Raider 4, The Last Revelation. Very much looking forward to that one. And hopefully we'll be starting Tomb Raider 5 on Thursday. And if you're about for more Spyro, we'll be continuing with the Spyro 2 Deathless run next Sunday. So that'll be everything from me, ending stream screen. I will see you all next time. Have a great week ahead, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being here and for spending even a couple minutes of your time with me. Greatly appreciated, and I've really been loving the run of streams we've been on lately. I'm feeling renewed. I'm feeling a good bit of fighting vigor. I'm loving it. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.